There is a quiet discomfort that often follows a boundary, a pause, a tightening, the urge to soften what we just said. Many of us have learned that refusal requires justification. Welcome to the quote for today. I'm glad you're here. Today's reflection speaks to the freedom of clear limits. You're allowed to say no without explaining yourself. For many people, the word no feels incomplete on its own. It can feel abrupt, insufficient, almost impolite, unless it is wrapped in context, apology, or a carefully constructed explanation. So we elaborate, we defend, we offer reasons in hopes that our refusal will feel acceptable to someone else. But a boundary does not require a debate. When we believe we must explain every no, we subtly position our needs as negotiable. We treat our limits as proposals rather than decisions. And over time, that pattern can erode our sense of agency. Saying no is not an act of rejection. It is an act of clarity. It communicates capacity. It acknowledges limits. It honors what you can and cannot hold without resentment. When you allow yourself to decline without over-explaining, you reinforce the understanding that your time, energy, and emotional space are finite and valuable. Explanations are not inherently wrong. Sometimes they are thoughtful and necessary, but they should come from choice, not pressure. The discomfort that follows is simple. No often has less to do with the present moment and more to do with old conditioning. Many of us were taught that agreement equals kindness and that refusal equals selfishness. Yet overcommitment rarely leads to genuine generosity. It leads to depletion. A clear boundary, offered calmly, is not harsh, it is respectful to yourself and to others. Here's one gentle way to work with this today. Notice one small request that stretches you beyond what feels comfortable. Before responding, pause. Ask yourself whether your initial yes would come from willingness or obligation. If it is obligation, practice offering a simple no. You do not need to over-explain. Allow the sentence to stand. Observe how it feels to let your boundary remain intact. Over time, the fear surrounding no begins to soften. What remains is steadiness, a quiet understanding that protecting your capacity is not unkind. You are allowed to participate in your relationships and responsibilities from a place of honesty rather than pressure. And here are two related thoughts to sit with. Clear limits create respect, and self-trust strengthens voice. Until we meet again tomorrow, let's make it a great day.